I've said it once and I'll say it a million more times. If you are not shopping at J. Crew Factory, you're missing out on some of the best quality, best deals that are out there. Like, this stuff is just as good a quality as things you can buy at the real J. Crew, and also like Madewell, Anthro, some of those places, but the prices are absolutely insane. They're always way under the prices at the classic J. Crew, and then they run crazy sales on everything. So I went in there today and tried some good new fall arrivals on. I'll share them with you and I'll link everything in the video description. A couple of great classic fall pieces. This little cable knit sweater vest is so adorable. This is one of those pieces that you can style so many different ways. And I always love a sweater vest this time of year because you can start to wear it now, even if it's not too cold yet. And then you can layer a long sleeve, like a button down, a turtleneck underneath, or a blazer jacket or something over the top, and it gives you a ton of versatility. This one is really cute with the cable knit. It's kind of a little bit unique in that regard. I don't see a lot of cable knit ones, and the quality is so good on this. It's such a good quality knit. And then I paired it with a little plaid mini skirt. This is like a wool blend, so it is very classic fall. It also has a matching wool blend blazer that you can get as a set if you want to do it for workwear, but this is such a good length. It's not too short and it is adorable on, and I have a small in the top and 4 in the skirt. Here's another great skirt option. I'm a big fan of skirts year round. You know, I love a skirt or a dress option, but I really love them in the fall because they're just so darn cute with boots, like a tall boot. It's my favorite way to style a tall boot. And I find that styling boots with jeans or pants is a little bit trickier. So this is a really cute like chino material skirt. It's got little patch pockets on the front and is a really good classic olive green color. It does come in lots of other color options, and I have the 2 in this one. I probably could have gone up to a 4, so you can kind of go either way with this one. Barn jackets are a major 2025 trend. This is kind of the new outerwear piece or layering piece. I feel like we've gone through all the different things. We've had suede jackets, we've had bombers, we've had denim jackets have their moment, and all those things still have their place, but I am seeing a ton of what they're calling these barn jackets, which is kind of like a mix of a utility jacket and something a little bit more dressed up since it is collared. But this one's got the corduroy and it is a leopard print, which is just absolutely the cutest thing in the world. They also have this one in a brown plaid that is adorable on the same listing. And I was literally just looking at the regular J. Crew website just the other night, and they have this exact same jacket for well over $200. So you're getting a really good bang for your buck here. It's a super cute fit, fits true to size. I'm in the small in this one. Then these pants actually came home with me. So they're doing major sale on all of their denim right now. And I love their jeans. So if you didn't know, J. Crew and Madewell are sister companies, and Madewell has long since been some of my favorite denim. So J. Crew Factory is basically a same branch off of that. So I feel like you can get Madewell quality denim at a much lower price point here. So these are like a wide leg. They're a really cute wash. And one thing about J. Crew's denim is they have a lot of really great stretch to them. So they are incredibly comfortable. Like, they feel almost like a sweatpant or something. Like, they have a ton of great stretch and comfort. But with them being stretchy, I would say if you're between sizes, go down. They will stretch out just a bit as you wear them, but they'll hold their shape nicely as well. So I'm in the 27 in these. This is also one of my favorite places for kind of dressier tops. This is a great example of something that works really well for workwear, or you can style it for date night, or just like a simple, if you want a brunch date or something that's a little bit more dressed up. I think this is a fun top for that. This burgundy color is everywhere this season and it is beautiful. This one has a side zipper to get in and out of, so it's really easy to pull on and off, and it does not have a ton of stretch. It's kind of more fitted. Cute little peplum, and then it's got 3 ties here, but it does have only that top one this open. So you don't need to wear an additional cami or anything underneath this if you don't want to. It's true to size. I'm in the 2. This is another great denim option that looks very, very, very high end and very, very expensive. And again, gives that J. Crew Madewell vibe. So these are a really dark wash. They're patch pocket, but I like that they have the gold button detail on the button here and on the pocket. Just gives them that really expensive, well thought out look. And these also have some great stretch to them. So they're a wide leg. They're a little bit more narrow in the knee area and then kind of wider at the bottom. So flattering on, and they're a little bit long on me. I'm in the regular length here and I'm 5'3". Online, when you go to shop, they do have petite and tall options, which is fantastic as well. I typically get the petite. This little top is a great basic for fall, and don't count J. Crew Factory out for your more casual things as well. This I would put in that category of something that could easily be dressed down or dressed up. And they have some really great casual things that are super good quality too. So I actually got this last year in the navy and white stripe, and then I tried it on here in this kind of navy and gold. And if you have your school colors, I know my cousins go to school here and one of their school colors is navy and gold. So this would be the perfect like football mom outfit or sports mom outfit if those happen to be your school colors or a team that you cheer for, college colors, something like that. But this has a really cute little ruffle detail on the button down and is a very high quality cotton blend. I decided to try these two on together because the colors kind of worked and I thought it might be fun to do like a casual with a more dressed up outfit. I was not as cracked about the way the skirt fit. So this is a little slip skirt that's elastic in the back. I just didn't love the length of this. I feel like it needed to either be a couple inches shorter or a couple inches longer. I never love when things hit me right at mid calf. It just isn't the most flattering place, I feel like, but this is something that's really comfortable, really easy to wear, and would be a great workwear option. I did really love the sweatshirt. So there's lots of different variations of this. I think there's one that says 1983. There's a couple of different color options and print options, but this is a true embroidered detail. So it's got embroidery here. Feels so comfortable. It's a very lightly lined fleece, but it is super soft, and I love the fit of this, and I'm in the small in both. They had some really cute little shirt dress options. This one is a corduroy, but it's like the softest corduroy I've ever felt. Like it's not that kind of, you know how corduroy can get kind of like crunchy, if you know what I'm talking about, where it's just not comfortable to wear. This is a really lightweight, very much more soft and kind of movable corduroy. I love that it's a long sleeve. It comes with the tie belt. This one is a great length on its own and it runs true to size. I'm in the 2 and it was fitting perfectly, but I probably could have gone up to the 4 to be honest with you. So if you're between sizes, this is one you could probably size up in. This is the other thing that came home with me today because I think it is just the cutest mix of fabric. So this is one of those mixed media dresses where the top is kind of like a cottony t-shirt type of material and then the bottom is that kind of nicer material. I love the look of this. It looks like you paired a top and a skirt together and it's just so easy to wear. This has really cute button detail on the sleeve, would be very easy to layer with since it is almost sleeveless or like a short sleeve. Comes in a couple of other color options, but this is navy and white stripe and it is precious on, and I'm in the small. This is a little denim shirt dress, and this is kind of it's not like a real crispy structured denim. It's got a little bit more stretch and a little bit more comfort to it. I'm in the 2 in this and I definitely needed to size up to the 4 in this one. So similarly with this, if you're between sizes, you can go up. Sometimes these button down ones, I feel like they fit a little bit tighter than the obviously like jersey kind of stretchy ones tend to run a little bit bigger at J. Crew Factory. But this would be a fantastic fall family photo dress or fall workwear dress, something that you need, just something a little bit more dressed up, but you still want to keep. When I think family photos, I always think something that's a little bit neutral that I could style with my kids' stuff that's different colors, maybe Cody's stuff, maybe different accessories pull in. This would be great for that. I think I've tried these pants on in every color now, and I love the fit of these. This is such a fun color. They do come in some more kind of classic fall colors as well. I think there's a dark red, maybe an olive green, black, brown, and they're just a really good classic pant. These also are great for workwear. They've got the patch pockets in the front and the back, and they're a wide leg. And I'm in the regular length here, and I actually feel like they weren't too long on me at 5'3", especially if I was planning on wearing these with like a heel or a bootie or something like that for workwear. So be aware of that. And then this top is a really cute workwear top too. This one runs very big. Actually, I'm in the extra small here. That's all they had in store. And I feel like it fits pretty appropriately. So if you want that really flowy look, get your true size. If you want it to fit a little bit more slim, you can size down in this. You know, I always have to go through the kids section while I'm there too, because they have the cutest kids stuff. And I am trying not to buy London any other clothes because I just bought her so much for back to school that she is covered. But their boys t-shirts are my favorite. I had a couple of these this summer and we wore them at least a couple times a week. Every time I was doing laundry, that was the first thing. He would help me pick them out. He loves them because they're so soft. And I love them because they have the cutest little designs on them and they've held up beautifully. Like they don't have any pilling or anything like that. And he has worn the heck out of the ones that he has, but I got him this little airplane, and then they have the cutest fall ones too. So a little jack-o'-lantern one, and they have some great options for girls too. That's a wrap on my J. Crew shopping haul. I will link everything for you in the video description. Thanks so much for being here.